is Leanna Cinquanta, author of the book Treasures in Dark Places. And this is part 2 of the meaning of the title, Treasures in Dark Places. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the story of how I discovered the second treasure in a dark place. I was going to be a horse trainer when I came out of college, but I knew I was going to serve the Lord in some way as well in some kind of ministry environment. And so I went to Youth with a Mission, Denver. And there they taught us about the unreached nations. Well, I thought somebody else can go there. I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to train horses and do college ministry. Well, one night, the power of God came on me so heavily. I really felt like it was a Daniel experience. I ran out of the room, I got my Bible, I said, God, what do you want to say? And you have to read the book to find out the details of what happened. But in general, God called me to go to northern India and to bring the gospel to that very unreached part of the world and to rescue the children trapped in darkness. And I thought I was going to go with a missionary group like most everyone else does. But when the time came for me to go to northern India, the Lord said, you're not going to join a traditional missionary group. You're going to go and live with the native people. 1996 is when I got on the plane with a one-way ticket, leaving a will for my parents to find because I was so convinced I was going to die over there. Everyone was telling me, you're crazy, you have to go with a missionary group. But God was telling me, no, you have to go and live with the native people. I'm going to show you something different. And what the Lord showed me was the second treasure in a dark place. He showed me that the native people coming to Christ out of that darkness, out of that idol worship, they are the key to their own people. Not me, the missionary, but I was to be a catalyst. I was to be a servant of the native people, raising them up, empowering them to bring the love of Christ and education and rescue, anti-trafficking to so many children that are needy in that part of the world. The organization that was founded out of that audacious venture in 1996 into northern India is called Tell Asia Ministries. Tell Asia reaches hundreds of thousands of people for Christ in some of the most needy and unreached parts of the world. We are educating thousands of children every year in schools, orphanages, and informal education centers. And we're also combating child trafficking and child slavery. Please check out our website, tellasia.org. When you read Treasures in Dark Places, you will find many more stories and testimonies about how the native people are strategic to reach their own people. This can be a manual for your church or your ministry in how you can reach the unreached people more effectively. Please go to the website treasuresindarkplaces.com. Thank you.